He looked so much older. It's as though he'd sort of aged overnight. And his bones stuck out and he walked very slowly. His hug was very strong.
We just fell into each other's arms and, you know, said hi, and it was marvellous.
I was excited, but I felt nervous. And luckily, when they all arrived, there were all the press people and everything, but I stood back from everybody else, and Ron, when he came through, saw me straight away, so we had our meeting in private, only for a few minutes, probably seconds, I can't really remember.
I thought she might tell me off, being over-ambitious, I suppose, but at the same time I thought, well, I don't mind what she says, at least we'll be together.
I told Ron that I loved him and that I'd missed him, and that if he ever did that to me again, he'd really be in big trouble.
When we were in the gully waiting to be rescued, I prayed to my God, passing a message through my heart to my family to tell them, don't worry, I'll come back soon.
I'm the expedition leader. I'm totally responsible for all that went on and for the safety of my soldiers. What goes on from here on is up to...
No hero's welcome back in Britain. 6 months later, an Army Board of Inquiry criticised the way the expedition had been run.
The board considered that Lieutenant Colonel Neil's judgment and leadership during parts of the expedition were flawed, and that the decision to take the less experienced members of the group into Low's Gully was over-ambitious.
No disciplinary action will be taken against Colonel Neil, who declined to speak at his home today. But he released a statement saying he accepted full responsibility for anything that had gone wrong.
I'm afraid I have no further comment.
One of the things you learn when you have an experience like this is that life really is too short to worry about passing transitory thing. I mean, nothing is more important than life and other people's lives. This really brings it home. So I think after an experience like this, you do tend to have a different perception of life afterwards. And I hope it stays with me. It doesn't wear off after a few years.
I think the experience of Colonel Neil and myself brought us very close together. From being very much a leader and a second in command, we became equals in the gully.
The most important thing is that for any expedition, if you do in a group, you bring the esprit de corps, the love of your comradeship.
May 1945, the Russian advance into Berlin becomes a rout. In the ruins of the Chancellery, a small group stands around a burnt-out body. The final report recreates Hitler's last days with personal testament.
I always said he looked like a living corpse, a dead soul.
And forensic evidence.
He told me Hitler's teeth are in this box.
To resolve the historic mystery. From summer retreat to snowy grave, Hitler is laid to rest. Sunday, 9:05, BBC1.
In the land of the free, one man's looking for a little respect.
So polite. He's Canadian, Ma. Oh, I thought he was sick or something.
And he's going to earn it the hard way.
Excuse me. You are under arrest.
One man and his dog
Look like a wolf.
are about to take a walk on the wild side. Due south, Tuesday, 9th of May on BBC1.
Our film at 12:15 is the first showing on British Network Television for the spring, with Dak Rambo setting out to find a mythical fountain of youth. But Mel Gibson and Sigourney Weaver start tonight's film entertainment now, treading a path of peril in a world of revolution and fear. It's their year of living dangerously.
June 25th, 1965.